Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate with all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. This is a general collective reading for Taurus. I'm going to see what's your energy for the week, Taurus. See what challenges you may face in the week. What will be the outcome to those challenges? Finally, I will get you some advice. That will be your overall advice for the reading. Keep in mind, this is general. So take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. Okay? It may or may not resonate with you. That's all right. This is general, so it can be anything from your goals in life. This could be with family, your friends, children, your health, stability, work, anything. Okay? All right, let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Taurus. Please give me the messages that Taurus needs to hear, Spirit. Please tell me about Taurus. Thank you. Give me one shuffle. Tell me about Taurus, please, Spirit. Give me the energy for Taurus for the week. Please tell me about Taurus, please. King of Cups. You know, Taurus, that was your very first card. This is my second attempt with this reading of yours today. I did your reading earlier. I went right through, right up to the end, and found that my phone had stopped recording. And this was your very first card that came out in your reading, in the previous reading, and it's come out again. So this is like it's telling me this message is saying that you Tauruses are very mature and in control and in charge of all those feelings and emotions that y'all are feeling. You'll have all those feelings and emotions in y'all, all that love. You're very grounded in your feelings and emotions, and they're pure and genuine, and it's the truth. That's how you feel. So this week you're coming up as this very mature person, very mature and in charge of your own feelings and emotions. Having a lot of love to give. Maybe you're needing to pour some of that into yourself first, Taurus. Pour some of those feelings and love into yourself. Heal yourself first. What else is there for Taurus, please, Spirit? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands feels like you're broken. This is like an energy of feeling very broken. You're wanting progress. Maybe you're wanting to keep going, but you're feeling like you don't have any more energy in you, or you don't have that will to move on. You don't have that will to keep going. You're feeling tired, you're feeling exhausted. What else? Queen of Swords. Ooh. Queen of Swords, very truthful and honest. Very fair person. Some of you could be a couple. Now remember, gender doesn't matter, okay? You could be feminine watching the reading and embodying the Queen of Swords or the King of Cups, or you could be masculine embodying the Queen of Swords or the King of Cups. Gender doesn't matter in tarot, all right? You can flip the gender if you need to. You could be the Queen of Swords, this very mature and in control, in charge kind of person of all that knowledge, having all that clarity, very truthful, very honest, being very fair in a situation. You could also be the Queen of Swords. Your communications are very fair. For some of you, maybe you'll are the Queen of Swords, where you're being very fair with your communications, being very open and fair. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Pentacles is this new beginning with your stability, maturing with your stability. It's like you're setting goals for your life, future, planning those goals, planning your ambition, planning your future, thinking and planning ahead. You could be this Queen of Swords telling someone who's very immature that they need to think ahead, they need to plan for the future, they need to plan their future. You could be the mature Queen of Swords, you know, having all that knowledge and clarity. And maybe you're telling someone, you're being very fair and very open with them and telling them they need to, you know, think about the future, not always think for the, you know, this moment right now, but think ahead, think about your future. And maybe for some of you there is this immature person that's coming towards you with an offer, but it's like that offer is not very mature, because you're a queen, or you're the king of cups, or the Queen of Swords, and this is a page coming in very immature in with their offer of stability, or that plan that they have is not very mature. What else, please, Spirit? The Star. Oh, Taurus, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. There may be an Aquarius that's coming around, or is around you. The Star card is a major arcana card for Aquarius, for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And it's, I would say, 10, 5, and 3 is 8 + 1. That's like 9. Breaks down to a 9. It's 18 in the major arcana cards, the Star card. So it's like breaks down to a 9, which is perseverances to navigate your way through all those uncertainties and difficult times in your life, where you're needing to have faith, where you're needing to have faith and hope in getting where you're needing to go, getting to those goals in your life, going in the direction that you're needing to be in, not giving up. It's like coming out of a time of, or a period of uncertainty in your life, and now you are more aware and very focused, giving yourself a good sense of your goals and your directions of where you're going, but staying very focused on that, on your hopes and your desires and your wish, and keeping faith that it will come true. It will be given to you. It will be granted. You're having faith that whatever you have asked for, it will be given to you. One more, please, Spirit. Thank you. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is conflict, struggles, challenges. This is like, you know, you're feeling like every door that you knock on is shut, is closed. So it's a struggle for you, it's a challenge, it's hardships, they're difficulties for you. You're feeling this sensation of struggling. You're struggling with your finances, you're struggling in your life, you're struggling. Feeling like you're being isolated in a situation, or you're being isolated in your life because you're not getting the help you're needing. But because it's five, I will say maybe don't give up, collectives. For some of you, don't give up. Seek the help that you need. There is help out there. Just turn that key. Open the door to help. Open that door to getting help. Open the door to receive help. Because it is out there. There is help out there for you if you need it. There are places where you can go and get help. Alright, Spirit, tell me about challenges, please, for Taurus. What's the challenges? Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Ten of Pentacles. Completion. That's half of the 10. Five of Pentacles to the 10. That's half. So, like I did say, maybe turn that lock. Open that door and get the help that you need. There is help out there. And Ten of Pentacles is coming out saying, all right, you will reach your abundance. You will have what you're wanting in life. You will have it. Maybe you need to work towards it, collectives. Maybe some of you are needing to work towards the abundance. Work towards having it all. It doesn't come overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. A lot of hard work, a lot of time, effort, and persistence in getting what you need to get in your life, what you're wanting in your life. And I would say maybe that's what the Queen of Swords, for some of you, not all of you, for some of you, I feel you are telling someone who's much younger than you that you're needing to think about your future. You're needing to think ahead. Have some goals in your life. Plan ahead. Four of Pentacles. Stability. Okay, you're wanting stability, some of you. What else, please, Spirit? Let's see what else comes up for the challenge. King of Wands. King of Wands is... Again, you got two kings there. King of Wands is this very, I would say, in control and in charge. Very passionate, very aggressive, very determined energy or person who's full of confidence, determination, very aggressive, free spirit kind of energy. They like to take charge, they like to take control. They don't like to be told what to do. They like to tell people what to do. They like to take charge, they like to take the lead. Because they are in charge, they are the leader, they are the king, so they lead. You have to do what they say. So there could be a bit of conflict with this person. Maybe that's what challenging this energy. This person could be a bit challenging for you this week. who's someone who is very controlling, who's always trying to, tell you what to do. And maybe for some of you, if you're coming up as the King of Wands in the challenge, maybe you're needing to be confident and be determined in what you're wanting to do, collectives. Because you're very mature. So stay confident and determined in maybe taking the lead in a situation. Take the lead. Don't let anyone tell you what to do. Just make sure. This is a new deck. I have only used it maybe twice before. So it's a bit slippery, these cards. Alright, tell me more about the challenge, please, Spirit. Hanged Man. Hanged Man. This is like you are trying to stand on your head and think outside the box. This is like you're meditating, doing yoga or something. But I would say more so, it's like you are trying to solve a problem. You're trying to work a problem out here. For some of you, that's what's maybe challenging. Maybe you're trying to solve a problem. You're trying to align yourself with those feelings. You're trying to align yourself back, right? You're trying to align yourself back. Maybe where you feel, things have been going the wrong way, things have not been working out. So you're trying to work that problem out. You're trying to solve the problem. You're trying to work the problem out. Where maybe you feel, maybe your relationship with the situation is misaligned. Now this could be with your finances, this could be with your possessions, this could be with children, with work, with people. This could be with anything. You're trying to align your relationship back in that connection or situation. So you're first going to try and solve that problem. You're seeking that help to solve a problem in a misaligned relationship, I would say. That's what the Hanged Man is all about. It's trying to solve a problem where you feel there's no harmony. You're not in sync, or you and your person's not in sync. You're not in harmony. So you're trying to bring the harmony back. You're trying to solve the problem and bring harmony back into the connection or the relationship that you may have with whatever it may be for you. And me as a reader personally, it's like you're thinking outside the box. You're trying to solve a problem by thinking outside the box. Doesn't mean you're standing on your head to solve the problem. No, it's not. It means it's like you're trying to solve the problem in a way that is different from the usual way of you solving a problem. You're not going to try and work this problem out the usual way. You're going to do it something differently this time. What else, please, Spirit? Wow, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, sharing all that abundance equally, sharing everything equally. I think that's what it is, collectives. For some of you, you all are wanting to solve a problem where you feel that you're wanting harmony. with a relationship where you feel there's no equal give and take, or you're wanting equal give and take. You're wanting everything to be shared equally. And maybe that's what the King of Wands is saying. You know, be mature and determined in what you're wanting to do. Be mature, be confident, be determined, and take the lead in a situation. Two of Swords. Wow. This is like, playing, not roulette, I would say it's like you're trying to shoot that arrow with your eyes closed. So it's like you're trying to shoot that arrow with your eyes closed and you're not sure where it's going to lead up or where it's going to land. You're needing to find the balance. You're hoping that you will hit the arrow on target. You'll get the bullseye. This could be with a passionate decision that you're needing to make, or a passionate action you're needing to take. But it's a decision. You're needing to find that balance with that decision. Something that takes priority in your life. So whatever that may be for you, you're needing to find the balance with it. This could be with the truth. Collectives, it could be with the truth. But it's a decision that needs to be made. Okay? You're needing to make a decision. Justice. Balance again. It's talking about balance. Justice is all about cause and effects. Find the balance. Your morals. What are your morals, collectives? The truth. What have you been taught all your life? Speak the truth. No lies, but the truth. The truth will set you free. Justice will set you free. So for some of you, you're wanting justice. In a situation, you're wanting fairness in a situation. You want fairness in a situation, maybe, with someone, maybe with the King of Wands. Maybe you're wanting justice with the truth. Justice is all about cause and effects, right? So it's your morals, your teachings, I would say, what you've been taught all your life. What are your morals? Accountabilities. So it's maybe something you've said or done, or someone else has done something or said something, and they need to be accountable for it. They need to be accountable. They need to take accountability. Knight of Pentacles. So here you are the page, and you've come to the Knight, where now you're kind of, navigating your way and thinking very clearly, because this is like a map. You're looking at a map. You're looking at that map to reach your goals, to reach your destination. This is like you are thinking things through. You're reading everything through. You're observing everything. You're not rushing. You're taking your time on a situation. or an outcome. You're thinking and planning very carefully and having victory with the Six of Wands, having victory. What else, please, Spirit, for the outcome for Taurus? Give me the outcome. Four of Wands. A lot of your cards that came out in the previous reading, which something went wrong in it and it stopped recording. You had the Four of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. You had the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You had a lot of your cards coming out from the previous. So I think there are messages that were in that reading that needed to come out, and it's coming out still. Even though it went wrong the very first time, something went wrong in it, in that reading. And I thought it was still recording and it stopped recording. So I had to start the reading all over again. So the Four of Wands was in that reading. So it's all about stability. I think this week, Taurus, you are very focused on your stability, on your home, on your family. With your children. One more, please, Spirit, for Taurus's outcome. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Sixes are all about harmony. Six of Cups is again harmony, nostalgia, reminiscing, giving you happiness, bringing you happiness with whatever you are looking back on in your life. Maybe you're looking back on your life and seeing how far you've come. You're kind of reminiscing it now. You're thinking back to maybe your childhood days, past loves, past relationships, past pets, past friends. You're looking back on the good times. Could be with a past love. Maybe some of you are reminiscing a past love that you may have known a long time ago. One more, please, for the outcome, Spirit. Temperance. Temperance is all about balance again. It's tempering your feelings and emotions out, tempering those feelings out. Temperance for me is the angel of peace. Every time I see the Temperance card, I say it's the angel of peace, because the angel is bringing you back peace. It's bringing that peace, that healing, that calmness, that tranquility back into your life or back into a situation. So this is all about balancing your feelings and your emotions out, balancing the darkness and the light side. It's like tempering everything out. Maybe where your feelings had been separated due to maybe the conflict in a situation. It's like tempering it out, and it's bringing back that tranquility, finding that tranquility, because your feelings had been separated due to conflict, maybe in a relationship or in a connection or whatever it may be for you. But it's like bringing that tranquility back, bringing that calmness, bringing that peace, that healing, that new beginning for you again. This is Sagittarius energy. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius, you could be dealing with the Libra, Could be dealing with another Aquarius. Aquarius. So, but you could be dealing with any other zodiac signs. Doesn't have to be. I'm just shouting out the ones that I can see here in this reading. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message for Taurus, please. Spirit, the overall message for Taurus. Please give me the overall message for Taurus, please. One card, please. What's the overall? Thank you, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. Balance. Two of Pentacles is all about duality, union, balance, love, setting that energy. It's like you're settling on that energy of balance, keeping the balance. This is like juggling, Capricorn energy. Two of Pentacles is all about finding balance in your life to build your success. This could be balance with adaptability, change in circumstances, argumentative, and wandering. So you're needing to find that balance in a situation where maybe your feelings are very, up and down, very wavy in your feelings and your emotions. So you're needing to find that balance in it, in your life. Maybe for some of you, you're needing to find balance with your home life and your work life. Maybe trying to find balance with family life as well as, your friends. Sharing that time with your family and with your friends. Finding that balance between the two. Maybe for some of you, you're trying to find that balance with, work and studying. Maybe you're trying to just simply find the balance in life in general with everything going on around you. So find that balance in your life to build your success. And I will leave it there, Taurus. Please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If you resonate with any part of it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. So thanks for joining me. Until I catch you in the next reading, you please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.